Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Kayla, and if you're returning, welcome back. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I got this super cute green butterfly makeup look. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, just continue watching. This is probably gonna already be on Instagram, so make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram and like this picture. And if you're coming from this video, make sure you comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. Make sure you click the notification bell so that every time I post it be updated. And with that being said, let's get into the look. Alright guys, so I'm starting off with my brows, and I'm using the Duo Lash Glue to kind of hold them in place, similar to like soap brows, but this is just more convenient, I would say. I really like how my brows look when I do this, so I think this is going to be something that I stick with. And I would even go outside of my brows just like this, like with no product. So I think this technique is really nice. And then I'm just gonna go ahead with a brown pencil. This is from the beauty supply store, and I'm just gonna fill it in. And as you can see, like, my brows look so much lighter than using like a pomade or like the brow gel from NYX. So yeah, I really like this technique, and I think I'm gonna stick with it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and conceal my brows. I'm using the Tarte Tape Shape Concealer. The products I use will be listed down below, so don't even worry about it. This concealer dries extremely fast, so as soon as I apply it where I want it, I'm going right ahead and I'm just gonna blend it out. I'm not even trying to do the other side. I know like how my brows are supposed to look anyway, so if anything, I just fix it up a little, but for the most part, I have to blend it out immediately because it dries very fast. So this is the final results with the new technique. Let me know how you guys like it in the comments. I love it. So I'm gonna get started with the base now, and I'm finally got my hands on the Louise base. This is in the shade 0, and I'm gonna go ahead and pat it all over my eyelid so that it gets nice and tacky and we have a nice base to work with. I know they say you don't have to set this, but I do with the Airspun powder, just because I haven't fully learned how to use it yet. And I don't know, like, to me it's just a little weird putting the powder like on top of that base, so I just set it to give me a nice soft base. I am first starting out with the white shade in the Beats by Deb palette. I'm going to be putting down around 3 shades of green. So I'm starting out with the white, which is going to go all on the inner corners on both eyes. Then I'm going to go in with this lime green shade, and I'm going to place it right next to the white. I'm going to do this on both sides, of course, and you guys know, pat your colors on. And then I'm gonna go on top of that with a pigment from Mayo Cosmetics, which I will leave the link for that down below. It is a very similar shade to this bright green that I just put, so it's not really gonna make a difference, but it is gonna just make it pop a little bit more. And yeah, I believe after this I used like the forest green shade in the Beats by Deb palette, and then I'm just gonna go back and forth with each color to blend those harsh lines out. When you apply like colors like this, you know, you want to make sure one blends into the next. So that's what you're gonna see me doing. And of course, like I said, I'm patting my colors on, and then I'm just blending them in between. So for my last shade, I'm going in the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm using this teal shade. I believe I ended up mixing this with a blue kind of color, because it was, sorry, a green color to brighten it up, just because it was really like, it was starting to match that forest green shade, even though it's supposed to look teal. It was just blending in like too much, so I went in with the green to brighten it up a little bit. And yeah, those are the 4 shades that I have on my lids right now, and I'm just going back and forth to make sure that everything is blended and there's no harsh lines in between the colors. So now with a black pencil from the beauty supply store, I'm just go ahead and creating an outline, not too harsh. This is just because like I really I can't do stuff like this freehand, so I just created a little outline, well, for the most part. But this is my Anastasia liner, and I'm just gonna go ahead and trace that. And the shape is, I guess, pretty much free-handed. All of the designs that I did on the inside, like I had to do one eye first and then go ahead and just try to mimic what I saw on the other eye, because again, like this just took me so long and I was just trying to get it right. I didn't remember what line I put where. So as you can see, I'm going in between the NYX liner and the Anastasia one, just because my NYX one was running out. But I really like the NYX one because the brush is how would I explain it? It's a loose brush, it's not a felt tip, so it was easier for me to draw the lines with the NYX one, but my NYX one was running out. So yeah, I was going back and forth between the two and shading in with my Anastasia one. But yeah, you can just watch me create the design, and then I'm gonna go ahead, do it to the other eye, and then come back.
Never make promises, 'cause I don't keep them. I never make promises, 'cause I don't keep them. 'Cause I don't keep them.
So now that both of the designs are done, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up any fallout by my eyes and just like kind of wipe my lashes a little bit, because I did get some green eyeshadow on there a little bit. And I'm gonna begin on my face before I start the bottom part of the butterfly. I'm not gonna be like putting concealer and all of that under my eyes, but this process is just how I would do my normal makeup. Just applying some primer, foundation, and then I believe that's when I started drawing on the bottom part of the butterfly.
I never make promises, 'cause I don't keep them. I never make promises, 'cause I don't keep them.
So right now I'm still using the same black pencil, and I'm kind of like a perfectionist, so like I was really trying to make sure, I was looking at a picture trying to really make sure that I was just doing this right. It was way too big, so I went in with makeup wipes, and I'm just like trying to make it oh so perfect, but like I'm just over here doing the most. But yeah, I'm just drawing out the outline first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use that same Louise base to give me a nice white clean base to start applying my colors, just like how I did on my eyelid.
'Cause I don't keep them. I never make promises, 'cause I don't keep them. I never make promises, 'cause I don't keep them. 'Cause I don't keep them. 'Cause I don't keep.
So in the same order, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the same colors. Just make sure that they align with what's at the top, starting with the neon, the forest green, adding a little bit more white in the inner corners, and then that dark teal color that I ended up putting at the end. So again, the outline part was pretty freehand. I just went ahead and first followed the shape that I saw, and then I went ahead and I just started adding lines on the inside of like the wing. And like I said before, I did one side first, and then I was just looking on the other side to make sure like I was doing everything right, like a mirror image of what was on one side. This was extremely hard for me to do, just because I felt like I don't know what I was looking at. Like it just felt so hard to mimic the same exact lines on the opposite side. But yeah, I ended up doing that, and like I said, I'm just going in back and forth between the two liners because of the different brushes that they have. So now that I am completely finished on both sides, I just used a makeup wipe just to help me a little bit more. I did a little cleanup, and then I used my foundation and I just went around the edges of the butterfly to make sure that it was perfect. And then to add some details to the wings, I'm using my NYX white liner and I'm just adding a few dots. So now that I'm finished with the butterfly, I'm just adding a little bit more foundation. I'm going to contour, add some blush. There's obviously no space for highlight underneath my eyes. So I'm going to just contour, add some blush, bronzer, some highlight. And then, yeah, I'm just going to come back and I'm going to talk to you guys as I start my lips. Alright guys, so I am back and for my lips, I'm just going to line it with a brown pencil, and then I'm going to just I think I'm gonna use just clear gloss today. That's about it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take some pictures without lashes because I kind of like how it looks. And then afterwards, I'm gonna apply some lashes, come back, and then like end this video. So yeah.
I never make promises, 'cause I don't keep them. I never make promises.
Okay, so to brighten it a little bit, I'm gonna use a little bit of my NYX butter gloss. This is in the shade Madeline, just to brighten it a little bit because obviously the liner made my lips a little dark. So I didn't realize how good this smells. This actually smells really good. So yeah, I cannot wait till I get the new packaging for my lip glosses. So stay tuned. After that, I will not be using nobody else's lip gloss unless it's a shade that I don't have. So okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take some photos without lashes, and then I'm going to come back, apply my lashes, and then again, like I said, end this video. And then of course I have to go ahead and take more pictures for Instagram and stuff, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that is the end of today's tutorial. Of course I went ahead and put some lashes on like I said I would, and took some pictures. So yeah, make sure you like this video if you enjoyed watching me do this look. If you're gonna recreate it, make sure you tag me so I can see, even if you use different colors or whatever, just go ahead and tag me anyways. I'd love to repost it on my story. I'm gonna leave my Instagram down below so you guys know who to tag. And if you aren't following me already, make sure you follow me on Instagram. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and make sure you click the notification bell as well, so that every time I upload you'll be notified. Again, don't forget to like and comment down below. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see or what looks you want to see me recreate. And with that being said, I will see you guys next Friday. Bye.